Hello guys, welcome to Tutorly. So I've been using the Chase Slate Edge credit card for a few months now, and honestly, it's been a solid tool for managing my credit rather than chasing rewards. If you're someone focused on building a stronger financial foundation, especially important when you're running or starting a business, this kind of card can be more useful than something flashy. Right from the start, the biggest draw for me was the 0% intro APR on purchases and balance transfers for 18 months. That long interest-free window is a big deal. I had a couple of lingering balances from other cards, and this gave me the breathing room to pay them down strategically, month by month, without worrying about interest stacking up and slowing my progress. It's not a rewards card, so don't expect points or cash back. But if your goal is debt management or financing a big purchase interest-free, like covering startup costs, software subscriptions, or inventory for a Shopify store, this card makes a lot of sense because it prioritizes flexibility over perks. One thing I liked is the automatic consideration for an APR reduction, which you don't see very often. As long as I pay on time and spend at least $1,000 per year, I get considered for a 2% reduction until my APR reaches the prime rate plus 9.74%. My initial variable APR is 20.49 to 29.24%. But with the on-time payments, it dropped noticeably, which makes future balances a lot less stressful and rewards good financial habits over time. The card is really simple to manage, which is something I value. I use the Chase app to track my payments, monitor my balance, and see how much I can realistically pay down each month. Setting up alerts for due dates and payment reminders has kept me on top of things, so I haven't hit any late fees yet, which is key for protecting your credit score. One thing to keep in mind, though, is the foreign transaction fee is 3% per transaction in USD. So if you travel internationally or shop from overseas merchants often, like paying international suppliers or tools, that fee can add up quickly and is something you'll want to plan around. Another perk I noticed is how transparent the fees are. There's no annual fee, which is nice because you don't feel like the card is costing you extra just to hold it. The structure is straightforward, which I really appreciate compared to some other cards where fees, penalties, and APR terms can get confusing or buried in fine print. The focus is clearly on helping users manage and reduce credit rather than maximizing rewards, which makes this card feel more like a financial tool than a lifestyle perk. Overall, using the Chase Slate Edge credit card has been a practical choice for me. It's less flashy than a cashback or travel card, but it really works if your priority is controlling debt, keeping interest costs low, and improving your credit score over time, especially if you're trying to stay disciplined while growing something long-term. I feel in control of my finances with it, and I know that if I keep paying on time, the APR reductions will continue to make it even easier to manage and less expensive to use in the future. For anyone in a similar position wanting to pay off debt without interest stacking up, or needing a simple, predictable card while building financial stability, I'd say this card is worth serious consideration.